And right on cue, the drums are starting to roll for both FEU and for UST.
Yep, exactly. Especially with FEU, if they hit their outside shots, it's gonna be tough to beat an FEU Tamaraws squad like that.
Eman Ojula scores underneath with the rookie Nick Caballero. Caballero will force it up against Sleep. That's no problem.
With the UP community as well.
How many times did he pass to you in that game?
No, I passed the ball to him a couple of times. He did not pass the ball to me. Well, it was his last game. I had to give it to Jet.
I see. Jet here unable to defend himself. We're even as we check back in the action. They get open looks. Just haven't been able to connect. Gonzalez inside, and that's just too deep para kay LJ Gonzalez. Lutasin mo na bago pa maging problema. That will be the first conversion of FEU from 3.
And on cue right there, Nico. Just I would say that's a lucky shot, but they've worked hours and hours, just like Fontanilla on that 3.
Sahonia, this time with time to spare. Nope.
Trying to force turnovers though with the double teams.
Royce will dribble in. And that's a shooting drill, a thankless job.
Usually both teams are probably thinking that they're not doing a great job, but they're trained for to switch things up.
Very ably crossed and beat by Paul Manala. And talk to us, Diego, as a point guard. Ano yung ginawa ni Paul Manalang doon that allowed them to get that press break in an easy basket?
With dribble and trying to get to the open spots.
Seconds to go, 5 to be precise. RJ, sidestep, 3 is up. That's cash! RJ Barrientos had in and outs on its first 3 jumper attempts.
And that goes a tough shot.
And it does not go out. FEU up 7 after 1. See Brian Sahonia, and it was earmarked by a 3 by RJ Barrientos, and now they start their second period.
And turnovers also doesn't help right here.
Oh, behind the back! RJ, LJ, they get the bruise, the deuce, a 3-point play opportunity. Fontanilla bump, forces up the jumper, won't go. Oh, what a rebound by Christian Manaytay. Going specialty of the house, that one no go. Offensive rebound, Eman Ojula. He gets the spin to his right shoulder and Joshua finds Christian underneath and back-to-back hits para kay Christian Manaytay.
Off the dribble nung high school pa lang. I wasn't sure if it was gonna translate in the seniors division, but that's what he's showing us right now.
No, they're letting them play. Ball is live. Fontanilla, Jordi, all day, cash.
And that's what Jordi Gomez de Liano.
Gomez de Liano just hit a 3 in the UAAP. I feel like it's tradition. At
Di pa tapos, meron pa yun sa juniors division, si Jaime.
Ayaw maubos. Lahat yan, they looked at all of them and said, ilan kayo?
We'll have 4.
Takikalawa lang. RJ to expand. Yes!
Zone buster right there for RJ Barrientos.
Here comes FEU on the run. Royce Alforque leading. No look pass. Brian Sahonia gets the bruise, the deuce. A 3-point play opportunity. Our safe and secure fast break. Brought to you by PDAX. Grab your phone and trade the world's top crypto and PHP. Download. Kasi po, if matalo ang FEU dito, they go to 6 and 8. At manalo ang NU against LaSalle, mamayang 4:30. NU automatically advances and then FEU and Adamson will end their season. Oh, what a pass!
Look at that, RJ Barrientos bringing out the glasses, showing his vision, one-handed pass.
Yun yung unique about si RJ Barrientos, right? Is they're at the end of the shot clock. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Alforque stops, turn, fades, jumpers ahead. Kokia. No, that'll mark it. The end of the first half. Big board reads 3-4, 4-9. The FEU Tamaraws lead by 15.
It actually shows that it strengthens normally injured regions. Maybe that's why this high flyer from Cebu can take any
Back to Gonzalez. He'll go cross court. Torres open three. Catch.
And great flare screen by James. Big confidence booster for their team.
Torres off on the move. Hand off, drifting right.
Or are we going to go to a regular Final Four match?
And also really dictate UAAP before. Now don't get me wrong, going 16-0 is also one of the crazy and wild things we've seen happen. Joshua Fontanilla drives inside, back rimmed. Big rebound by Dave Ando, and Ando will get 2+1.
And great activity right there by Dave Ando, outworking the other big man.
It's in containing the other guys that they failed. Sahonia with a drive. Sahonia, no. RJ, offensive rebound. No, look! To Royce Alforque behind him.
How did he see that one? What a pass by RJ Abariento.
It's gotten out of hand. But you wanna end your season on a high note. You wanna end your season with this being a respectable margin.
And they're also very vocal as point guards.
That is what? A nice way of saying, maingay.
That's what I love about Joshua Fontanilla. And he's probably dying to get back into the court. As you can see, a triple from the UST side.
Oh, but a breakaway on the other end. This is a happy UST crowd to be here supporting their team.
And that's the effect, not just inside the team, but also...
Yeah, experience has been. And it's such an honor to have been able to be here to cover it. But while we're talking about that, Brian Sahonia,
an onslaught right here for the Tamaraws. Sahonia already with 21 points.
FEU inches closer to the Final Four. And the lowest output for UST of the game. And the avalanche keeps coming as Celso
and this lead.
All right, for one more time this season as Joshua Fontanilla.
Hindi sila sumuko until the final second. Produkto ng mga kulitan nila bago matulog. The pizza and donuts break.
UAAP season 84. Telling us these growling tiger stories. Fontanilla, step back. Also the Cela squad to put on what is, I think, most definitely their most impressive outing so far. For some of these guys, especially if you're at the end of the bench, an experience that RJ Abarentos doesn't know quite well, no? Willing to serve it to him again in their next outing. Here's Sleet on the run. And Patrick Sleet. Sleet. I didn't know he had a bag like that, but Patrick Sleet. Here's Caballero. Inside, and Caballero gets a hit.
Tough move right there. But
that's been the Nick Caballero calling card all season 84. He will drive in. Tapos kung may makabangga, bahala na. Like, it is your problem because he is unafraid of contact. That will mark as well the end of the campaign for the Adamson Soaring Falcons. As they could only come up with a 6-8 record.
Awards for most improved team from the first round to the second round. I'll give that to the Adamson Soaring Falcons, as you know, they were still in the hunt. He's looking at the long-term development of this team, of his players, and what a season also for Jerome Lastimosa, really getting buckets.
As we enter the last 2 minutes, download PS Bank mobile app and do your transactions in minutes. Tap tapos agad. And JD Dulatre for the last time as a growling tiger. You know, it has been an inspiring for it. A lot of it because of him.
And that will be something that they can hold on to moving forward. We're talking about this growling Tigers team.
As UST will mark the end of their season, and the FEU Tamaraws emphatically, decisively, undoubtedly stake their claim into the Final Four. They will at least, at the very least, have a playoff for that 4th spot. As the big board reads, 6-5-1-0-9. A 44-point lead para dito sa Tamaraws.